Here we go. Rolling resistance, drivetrain efficiency, and aerodynamics. These are the three main things that make up a good bike split. We're gonna give you guys 5 tips to help you save minutes off your next bike split time. First things first, we're talking about tires. Tires are the most important component on a bike. There are 3 different types of tires you can get. Each of them are designed to work differently, so they need to be set to different pressures. There are tubulars, clinchers, and tubeless tires. A few things to consider when choosing your tire pressure are things like rider weight, type of tire you're using, the tire width, as well as the surface that you are riding on. Here at NVDM, we like to use an online tire pressure calculator. That way we are not guessing. This takes in everything into consideration and gives you a number that you can then ride for race day. Making sure that your bike's drivetrain is clean as it can be. It doesn't have to be all the time, but most of the time, if your chain is dirty, you are just wearing away at the components on your bike, making it less efficient. Just want to maintain your equipment. That way, when you get to race day, none of your parts are worn out and you're losing precious seconds that you need for race day. The third tip that I have for you guys is investing in race day gear. Things such as race day wheel set, race day tires, race day chain. This is typically gear that you want to keep nice. You're not training on it every single day. You might take it out just before the race to make sure everything works fine. But besides that, you want to keep this gear nice because race day tires are more prone to punctures. Don't take your bike off jumps because that is not good for the wheels. If you can have a wax chain, something that stays clean and you only use during race day, that's gonna be a huge savings. The fourth tip we have for you guys is your aero position. This might be the most important piece to a fast bike split. Getting your head tucked and your chest down is a great start. Once we cross the line of comfort and aerodynamics, that's when diminishing returns start happening. That's why here at NVDM, we highly recommend you guys get a bike fit. That way you're balancing between comfort and aerodynamics. And number 5 is gonna be all the little things that make a difference. Things like aero helmet, calf sleeves, aero bottle, having a nice tri-kit. That's gonna make a huge difference in your time. Making sure you're even fueling correctly, because that is actually probably gonna be the most important thing. We've set up a 3-mile loop to test this out. We've got the tri-bike, we've also got the road bike, and we've got all the marginal gains on the tri-bike, none of them on the road bike. For the tri-bike, we came in with a time of 7 minutes, 55 seconds, and the road bike was a time of 8 minutes and 6 seconds, about 11 seconds over 3 miles at about 245 watts. The road bike was able to fly through the corners, while the tri-bike, even though it's faster, it wasn't able to corner as well. So I'm sure if we tested that somewhere else, the results would be different. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next YouTube video.